When you make a good game, you make another. At least that is what the developers of Hades did. Hades 2 certainly does not disappoint as the sequel to the smash hit from 2020. So, if you are into vanquishing the undead, battling it out with gods, or an, let's call it interesting spin on Greek mythology, you have come to the right place. Naturally, Hades' success spawned a second part to this series, in which you also go around and fight a myriad of foes. It is said in Greek mythology, so most characters that you encounter actually exist in real life. Well, as far as Greek gods exist, that is. And as a heads up, I myself haven't played the first game, so I really did go in without any expectations. But what actually happens in Hades 2? You slip into the role of Melanoi.
Melanoi.
Right, that. She is the princess of the underworld, edgy incarnate, which by blood or by choice, I do not know. And, oh, what's that? A tragic backstory? That's right, because everybody needs motivation. Her family got Control A deleted from her life, and she still tries to avenge them. Now, I don't actually know the plot of the first game myself, but judging by its title, I presume that what you accomplished back then was kind of undone. But who might the perpetrator be? Well, we just know it's Kronos. The time God killed... Actually, I don't really know if they are all dead or if they were just betrayed. So Kronos backstabbed the Hades family and
Melanoi.
wants to take him down. And you do it in style. Hades 2 has many characters, which each serve a different role. You may find such things as ghosts, witches, a talking skeleton, or a reason to get demonetized. Moving on. Most, if not all, characters in the game serve as power-ups. Each time you start a run, a different god approaches you and helps you out, similar to how it works in Death Must Die. And finally, the gameplay. I can tell you how the game feels right now. It is fun and addictive, but there is more to it than just going in and slaying monsters. Well, the core gameplay is pretty simple. Enter a level, beat every foe there, and move on to the next stage. Its most addictive property is losing.
Consider the mistakes you made, Melanoi.
I know how that sounds, but hear me out. Every time you die, you move back to camp. There you can create helpful buffs, get increasingly better skills, and claim new weapons. And once you have done that, you go again and try to get past the point you failed at before. And not me though, I did not get past Hecate yet. No run feels like the one you had before, since you always get a different god's powers, face a new mix of enemies, and most importantly, sometimes you just want that one upgrade but you are low HP, so you should take the other level, but then you will miss out on what could be a 200% damage boost. Yeah, they did well on abusing my gambling addiction. And the bosses are actually kind of tough, I think. Since I don't have much experience with this type of game, I lack the ability to compare it fairly, but I do think they are adequately challenging. There's much more to be explored in Hades 2, so I encourage you to try it out. And in the meantime, why not watch this video right here? Or why don't you come visit me over on Twitch, where I will be live very soon.